Homemade pasta and fresh sauces and a full menu of Tuscan-influenced dishes. That's what you'll find at Pasta Cosi in Branford. Billy DiLegge is the executive chef and owner. He's back with us today. It's always nice to have you on the show.
Great to be back, Teresa.
How's the summer going at the restaurant? You busy?
Summer's going great. Jazz series started last night on the Green every Thursday to the end of August, and it's really creating a big buzz in town.
Terrific. And it's northern Italian cuisine, would you say?
The restaurant, I like to say it's Tuscan influenced, but northern, I like to say regional because we're on the shoreline, so we do a lot of fish.
Okay.
And it's northern style because we make our own pasta, we bake our own bread, so people kind of classify it as, you know, northern Tuscan style.
Got it.
But I like to say regional because we do a little bit of everything.
Terrific. And last time you were making desserts for us, and today this is quite a piece of meat you brought with you.
Yes, it is. And it's, this is a beautiful piece of tenderloin of beef. We're going to do a roasted tenderloin with grilled crostinis and a fennel sauce.
Okay.
Great for any holiday picnic, or I mean, you'll be the life of the party. You bring this.
Really? Well, that's exactly what I need then.
and it's really, really simple to do.
All right. Well, let's get started. How do you, I mean, when you go to the butcher, how do you know what you're looking for?
Well, just ask them. You want a nice tenderloin, clean, and you got to have a good rapport with your butcher or fishmonger, and they'll take great care of you.
Okay.
He's going to give you an excellent cut of beef. He's going to clean it up for you, and then you just take it home and you just got to season it.
All right, and you've brought strings along with you.
Yes.
What are these for? What are we doing with these?
We're going to tie it up just to keep it uniform. You don't have to, but you know, I like to tie it up on the top here because so it doesn't open up on you.
Do you want me to do that?
Sure.
Well, you do one for me,
Okay.
so I see how it's done. Now, is this something you'd find on your menu, or would this be a special?
This would just be a special. You just want to go to the big part over here and just make a little knot there.
Oh, you're not making pretty bows, Billy? All right, like all the way down?
Sure.
You know, maybe you should do that.
Okay. There you go. You could tie this one.
Okay, and these aren't going to like burn in the oven or anything, will they?
No.
Just
this is
double-checking.
butcher's twine, yeah?
All right. Just a double knot here. How's that?
Perfect. Look
Okay.
how pretty that is.
It's really gorgeous.
So next we just want to base it with a nice extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
Season it really good. Kosher salt, and I like to use a butcher black pepper. It's a little more coarse.
Okay.
Season it all the way around, both sides. What I like to do after this, if you have a grill, you could throw it on the grill,
Okay.
just to get some nice char marks on there, good flavor. Or you could just throw it right in the oven at a high temperature, probably like 450, 500 degrees.
Okay.
And it's so simple. I mean, this thing could roast for about a half an hour, and it's going to be perfect.
Really? It's going to be done that quickly?
Well, depending on your flavor, if you like it medium rare or more medium well, then you let it go a little longer.
How typically would you serve it as a chef?
I like it on the more towards the rare side myself.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. What's the side dish that's going along with this?
Okay, this is, the grilled crostinis are pretty simple. Just get a nice ciabatta loaf of bread, cut it up, season it, salt, pepper, olive oil, and grill those on the grill.
Okay, that's pretty easy. I might burn those, though. You got to keep an eye on them, I'm assuming?
You keep an eye on them and you'll be all set. And for the fennel sauce, it's real easy. This is nice, beautiful.
See, I've never seen fennel. When I see it, it's usually on the table, like after Thanksgiving, and it doesn't have the hair on it, and it's like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like for an after dinner, it kind of refreshes you?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's big in Italy. What they do is just take the fennel.
And it almost tastes like licorice
Yes,
for
it
people
does.
that haven't
And then they'll just,
tried it.
like you're saying, they'll just cut little pieces.
And chew on it.
Yeah.
It's very odd,
Oh,
but
it's
that's what
delicious.
they do, right?
It's really good. But this one, we're just going to cut it up really quick.
And you don't need the top for anything?
You can use
could
it.
you use it?
You can
I'm
use
just
it.
smelling it. It smells good.
Yeah, it smells great. You could use the top for like a broth. You could boil it. You could use it in soups.
Okay.
It's really good. So you cut this up, and then we're going to get our red onions and do the same.
Now you could find fennel really anywhere.
Really easy. It's in the stores, readily available in the produce aisle.
Oh, this is your own olive oil.
Yes, it is.
And you could sell it at the store or the restaurant?
Yes, we do. Same thing, so simple. And you could either roast this in the oven with a little broth in there, or you could just simmer it on the stove in a little chicken broth or just even water.
Either way.
Yep.
Okay.
Season it up nice, salt and pepper, and when it's finished product is going to look like this.
Okay.
Then you're going to put it in a food processor and
Or a what did you call it?
RoboCube.
Not familiar with that, but I do know what a food processor is.
And just puree it until it's smooth. You can use some of the broth that I was cooking in, add a little bit of olive oil, and then it would come up with this.
Oh, and how do you serve that? Or what will you do with it?
Well, when the tenderloin's done, grab it out over here.
Oh, look, what do you know? You have a tenderloin done already.
These magical ovens here.
That one you tied up a little bit better. And now how do you know that's done?
Just, well, meat thermometer, you want to, if you like it on the rear side, you cook it to about 110, 15 degrees and just pull it out and let it rest. The key with this is you have to let it rest.
Okay.
When it comes out of the oven, it's really tight and, you know, you don't want to eat it like that.
Okay. Billy, while you're cutting that, we should mention that you do have some live entertainment throughout the summer.
Oh, it's phenomenal, yeah.
Your restaurant. In fact, we have a list of it right there on your screen. July 9th, 16th, 22nd, 30th, jam-packed there. How are the crowds?
The crowds.
Would you recommend getting there early?
I would definitely get there early to get a good seat.
Really fantastic. And what type of music is it?
They do a little, on the weekends, a little more R&B, funk, and the whole bar gets jamming right till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, terrific.
It's a lot of fun.
All right. Oh, wow, you've cooked that perfectly.
Yes, so this is right where you want to see it. Then you can just cut some pieces like this. There's a string, it doesn't burn on you.
Get rid of the string. And Billy, you also do catering?
Yep, we cater for any occasion.
How big? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter. We've done weddings up to 300 people, off premise or just small parties, you know, on premise at the restaurant as well.
Terrific. Wow, I think the staff here is going to have a field day today. This is terrific.
And then you just go to your picnic or any party you're going to. You show up with this.
And it's beautiful.
We have to try it, don't we?
Well, let's try it at the end of the show. Can you stick around?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to cheat, and everyone's going to want some. All right, Billy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Of course, we'll have the recipe on our website, WTNH.com. And there's the information if you want to visit Billy at the restaurant. It's Pasta Cosi, 1018 Main Street in Branford, or online at pastacosi.com. It smells delicious. It's going to be hard to wait till the end of the show here. But coming up next, exercises that could increase your confidence and change your mood. We'll see you after the break. Don't go anywhere.